If I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you, I don't...
Hello, teacher.
Jenny, how are you?
I'm good.
Oh, that's great. How was your morning?
Fine.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Nothing. And did you do any homework?
I did on Saturday. All even is that there was it's like the fight is like the last question of the math question is that I don't know. I solved off the question in math. It was easy, but then at the end I forgot that it's all about to big into small. It's like if you want to calculate the small answer, then you have to take two of the numbers that they have tell in the question, minus it together, and all together well, what's those two dots? Like two dots, like one under one on. I forgot the name.
Divided.
Yes, divide by 2, and then you got the answer. You take the answer, and if you want to calculate the big answer, you take the answer, and then you take the number which is smaller in the question. Like, let's just say like this 28, this 12. You take the smallest answer, is 12 in the question that they gave. You take the answer you already solved, and you plus that with the number 12, which is the smallest answer in the story. And that's how you solve it.
Oh,
But
wow.
I forgot that it's all about that. I was just about calculate some stuff that is not. And then I finally noticed that my mom has to call another friend to tell how to solve it. And then when the friend says, oh, it just calculates the big number and the small number, and I just click on my mind. I already knew that I forgot about it. I knew it. I have to tell my mom that I know it over and over again. My anxiety level just come up to lava pressure. Like, oh my god, I know how to solve it, but then by that, she won't stop.
Oh, I can imagine. So you already knew it. You just slightly forgot it for like a split second.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're going to do today, Jenny, internet shopping is the future. So opinion practice. So what we're going to do is you are going to match the sentences with the reasons and supporting ideas. Okay. So here we have supporting opinions. So you're going to match number 1 to 4 with A, B, C, and D. Okay. So read it for us and then match it.
People spend less money when they use the internet to buy things. 2. There's more choice on the internet. 3. It's much faster to buy things at the stores. 4. Going to shopping can be fun. A. Because the customer can take the item home quickly. B. Because it is cheaper. C. Because it's free sample to eat and drink. D. Because you can use websites from different countries. Yeah, so people less money when they use internet to buy things. Is that because it's much cheaper.
It's because much cheaper. Okay.
It's true,
Yeah,
though.
well done. Excellent. What about number 2?
There's more choice on the internet. Is that D, because you can use website from different countries.
Yeah, fantastic. And what about number 3?
3 is much faster to buy things at the stores. is that because the customer can take item home quickly.
Fantastic. And what about number 4?
Going shopping can be fun because they give free sample to eat and drink. Sometimes.
Sometime, not all the time. Absolutely. Well done, Jenny. That was really good. Now, moving on to the refuting part. Same here. You're going to match number 1 to 4 with A, B, C, and D.
Shopping on the internet is much faster. 2 is fun to go shopping. 3 customer can get great deals by shopping on the internet. 4 going shopping can be healthy activity. I don't think so. People eat junk food and don't move very much. B, I don't think so. Many internet companies sell bad products, and this product can be dangerous. C, I disagree. People need to type a lot of information and then wait for the package to arrive. I disagree. C, D, I disagree. It's puts stress on us. We get stuck in traffic jam and the store are often too crowded. So number 1 is shopping on the internet is much faster. Is that? Well, C.
Yeah, because you need to wait for the package to arrive. Well done. And what about number 2?
It's fun to go shopping. Well, D. No.
Yeah, puts a lot of stress. And do you think it sometimes can put a lot of stress on us if we go shopping?
Yes, if we head into grocery store and we have everything we have everything prepared and we have someone to trust in the house. We can't just put our pet in the house just by alone.
No,
Because just different things
exactly.
or run away.
Exactly. I agree with you, Jenny. And what about number 3?
Customer can get great deal by shopping on the internet. Is B. For going shopping can be healthy activity. Is A.
Yeah. And do you think a lot of people buy junk food when they do shopping?
Rarely I even see people buy junk food, but if they don't move, then that's a question. If they don't move, how the hell they gonna go to work? I mean, like they did move, they did buy things. It's just a short way to buy things. But also, I still don't trust the internet that much.
Okay, thank you, Jenny. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to play the audio for us for the supporting opinion. Okay, and then after that, you are going to circle for us what is the main idea and then give the 2 supporting ideas. Okay, so now let's listen to the first one.
Supporting opinion. The best way to buy products is by using the internet. First, websites are usually much cheaper than stores. In addition, they often give a free gift. On the other hand, stores are expensive. We usually need to pay money to travel to the stores. Second, the internet gives us more choice. Shoppers can look at many different websites in Korea and other countries. As a result, internet shoppers can choose from thousands of different products.
Okay, so Jenny, can you circle for us the main idea and then underline the 2 supporting opinions?
Is that the best way to buy a product is by using the internet.
Okay, excellent. That's the main one. And what is the 2 supporting ideas?
Is that websites are usually much cheaper than store.
Much cheaper, yes. Well done. And the second one?
Is that the internet gives us more choices. And shopper can look at different websites in Korea and other countries.
Okay, fantastic. Now,
supporting opinion.
Now, what we're going to do is let's quickly listen to the opposing part. That was good, Jenny.
Opposing opinion. Shopping on the internet may be fun, but going to real stores is much better. First, it is much faster than shopping on the internet. If we need to buy something, we can buy it right away at a store. If we buy it on the internet, we need to wait more than a day. Second, if we go to shopping malls or department stores, we know that we are buying real products. We are not buying false products. When we shop on the internet, we don't know if we are buying real products.
Okay, so in the last one, in opposing opinion, what do you think is the main idea?
Shopping on the internet may be fun, but going to real stores is much better.
And what two supporting opinions do they give here?
Well, is that it's much faster than shopping on the internet.
Secondly,
And we know that we are buying real product and not buying false product.
well done, Jenny. That was excellent. Okay, that was really, really good. Just give me
Supporting opinion.
There we go. So that is our main ones. And then you gave us the two supporting ones. That was really good. Now, can you think of some example for the supporting ideas in each opinion? Now, I want you to give me the example. So now we've done the main idea, the supporting opinion, but now I need you to give me the examples for each one. So first, the websites are usually much cheaper in stores. What is an example of that?
Well, it's an example is that you normally would go to the other shop, which is a healthy thing because you don't want to waste your time by using the internet and get UV light shining on your eyes and then get blinded from it. But still, at least you don't have to be prepared for anything. But also, other than that, websites sometimes could be cheaper because like we could use Shopee or Lazada, but all those things could be like in the other country, but normally you will see the app would be in Vietnam. So if you want to buy things in other country, like other country, you need to have an app that could well protected and it could link you to any country and could help you watch any movie, basically that. You need an app to do that. Then there is no way. That is just a future. You could go to Japan though.
Oh yeah, that is very true. I never thought of that. That was very insightful. And tell me, for the second one, the internet gives us more choice. Okay? Can you give us an example of that?
Well, the example is well, the internet gave us like the most fashionable thing that we have ever laid eye on. Like, if you have TikTok, you normally would buy things on TikTok or Shopee because that's a cheap way to buy things and restore your bank account and not waste it all on useless stuff. But still, useless stuff is my life. Also, equal to that, you normally will say a water, a bottle, and then you search up for that. Oh my God, 1,000 a picture. Now,
Yeah.
besides, you cannot really buy all of them because it was cheap. No. You know, people normally say Vietnam are so cheap. Okay, they're cheap, but you ever just lay on the reality? One bottle of water equals 180,200. equal to that just 1,000 for one bottle. But also it could lead to anything. It could be millions just for one bottle. But still, the fashion is very amazing in there. Trust me, it's not that cheap.
No. Wow, Jenny, that's amazing. That is definitely a reality check that you gave me. Thank you for
And
sharing.
a watch normally costs
Yeah.
$50.
Yes.
Or if you want to have a keychain that has accessory on it, that will be $50 or $90 or $80 for one small single things. Yes.
That's quite expensive.
Yes, it's supposed to be like that.
Wow, that is very expensive. Well, thank you for sharing that. That was really good. And tell me, Jenny, when you go online and if you Google, for example, you want to buy an iPad, okay? Or you want to buy, let's say, for example, you want to buy anything else. Does the internet give you multiple options?
Yes, a lot. But then you could catch your eye on that even though you didn't know if you're gonna get it. Because like that's where it's not unfair. I mean like really. Let's just say that this is a real story and it took years to get my dream product. Years.
What?
Literally.
What happened?
I remember when I was free, I wanted the skateboard, the roller skate. So bad. Really bad. And then my dad buy it. It was normally it would like few weeks later to have it, right?
Yeah.
Nah, few year, 4 year to have that. Really, you
Why did
have
it
to
take
wait
so long?
for it have to be. My dad buy it, and I always say, "Where's my roller skate? Do you even buy them that?" He was always say, "Yes, I buy them," and I'll say it over and over again because it took so much years.
Yeah, it took so many years. So what do you think? Why did it take so long?
Because like the real estate is from the other country, but by that, if you have an airplane or something,
Yeah.
people would go to the airplane and then they could go there, and tomorrow they get to the station. But I understand the choices because like if you want something to go on, it could be like a train or something to get off the product. It could be different product in different country that you have to deliver. So I understand the struggle, but also why so many years?
I know, that's a few. I think it maybe got lost and then they found it and then eventually they shipped it to your country.
Geez, no wonder why my roller skate doesn't look like on the picture. The goddamn picture have UV light, and mine it didn't. It have a dolphin, and that's it.
No. So they swapped it. They swapped it.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. You know what? I think they actually lost it. And when they lost it, they thought that they could just get you other ones. And then but those didn't have LED lights.
Yeah, I know, but still, it's like when I get the packaging, I was so happy. I was like, oh my God, look, I have a packaging. Open up. Wow, what is this?
Oh no. And were you disappointed? I would be.
Very much.
Uh,
And it's quite expensive too to get so much from a picture that just despises me.
oh,
Max that.
oh no. I mean, come on. How could they do that? If they lost it, they should have just checked with you and said, you know what? We're sorry. We lost it. Can you send us a picture so we can buy you the right ones and not just randomly get new ones and thinking this would be right? No. Okay.
No.
And let's have a look at the opposing part. Chenny, that was good. Okay. So once again, first of all, it is so we say that shopping on the internet may be fun. Okay, two reasons. The first reason it is much faster than shopping on the internet. Can you give us an example how it is faster shopping? How is shopping on the internet faster than shopping in the store? Can you give us an example of how?
It's just like if you have an app to buy things, then sure, you just type some words that you really want, and bim bam boom, pictures. But you have to choose the right thing, and you have to choose the most perfect crops to get in your house, the most perfect, the most useful, and the most, like you can buy them without wasting that much money. That's the most perfect thing about it. But in TikTok, it could be cheap, could be, but it still could be 1,000 or 3,000 or 8,000. Doesn't matter. But sometimes it could be $15. So.
Very true. And tell me, Cheney, the second one they're saying here, if we go to the shopping malls or department stores, we know that we are buying real products. Okay. Now that is the one thing that is about going to real stores that makes it much more better. Do you agree with that?
No, not really.
Why?
Well, I am not just from the internet, but by like shopping, I just get really scared by people just looking at me. Like just imagine you're just walking and then 1,000 billion people just randomly looking at you. Like, what am I wearing? Is this clothes okay? Is my hair okay? Did I miss something? Is something falling out the back?
Yes.
Like, what am I missing for people to look at me like I am the main character?
Yeah.
Like, am I that much unprepared for this? Like, every time going shopping, you have to be prepared. You have to get the nicest clothes, nicest hair
Yeah.
to fit in with everybody to not get looked at.
And do you find it stressful to always make sure that you dress accordingly, your hair looks appropriate, you look presentable? Do you find it stressful?
Yes, but that's a good sign because like if you don't, you literally look like a homeless street guy, look like a creepy ass dude just walking through the store.
Exactly. And wearing like dreadlocks, or you're looking like you're wearing like these scorchy clothes, or you're wearing dirty old clothes. And then people might think that you might be homeless, and we don't want people to think that. I agree with you. And tell me, Jenny, so when we buy the products, do you think that people sometimes can buy the fake products online?
Like they can if they're gullible enough to know the difference which is real and which is in a AI image, that is.
Very true. Very true. And do you think that a lot of people who buy things online, okay, think that they look at the picture like with your roller, like the same as with your roller skates, okay? That they look at the picture, they think, oh, this is so beautiful. I cannot wait to arrive. And then once they receive it, it is completely the opposite of what it is.
Yeah, I know. It's like sometimes you need to look carefully when you're actually buying clothes that look so beautiful, so out in the world and so alienish. Like, why the people in the background look so weird? Like, am I in the car doing something? Why his nose so long? What? Why does she have so many fingers? Huh?
Yeah.
And then I finally noticed that it's an AI image. The clothes look so perfect, but the people in the background look so ugly. Like, what the heck?
Well, with AI, anything is possible. Well, thank you for sharing that, Jenny. Now, Jenny, do you prefer shopping on the internet What is your opinion? Do you prefer shopping on the internet?
Kinda, not really.
Okay. On a scale from 0 to 100%, how would you say?
5%, because I'm not sure
Okay.
if I really wanted it.
If you really want something, are you rather gonna buy it in store or on online?
I would buy it on the store, but by that buying on store, I have to like tell my information and my phone number for them to actually buy the product that I want. Sometimes it could be short, sometimes it could be easy, sometimes it just be like, what is this? Am I in the math test? I already graduated. Why does it feel like hell? Like, just come on. I just want the banana. That's it.
Yeah, I know. They just need to simplify it. They shouldn't make it so difficult. And is it a good thing to be able to buy things 24 hours a day?
No,
Why do you say that?
because like if you want good thing 24 hours a day, what's wrong with you? You need to get your eye checked because I'm too bad for you though.
Yeah,
They're like, what the heck? Nobody get 24 hours a day. You get that much free time? Oh my god.
no, and also, when do you sleep? Like a never?
Well, you sleep in the morning, of course, like that.
And tell me, say for example, now, Jenny, you found out that you quickly need to get something from the shop and you need it for the next day. But it is 10 o'clock in the evening. But you realize that one of the shops at the bottom of your building, okay, is open 24 hours. Would that be convenient?
Yes.
But do you think they should stay open every day for 24 hours? Meaning
Yes, that would be the perfect thing for the customer without being late. But that service is a sad thing for the people who work in it because they have to stay awake for every single minute. No blinking, no breathing. Stay awake.
and also, is the shop ever gonna close?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, they might close on like Lunar New Year, but still.
But only New Year, so they have to wait until the next New Year to be able to close.
Yeah,
And tell me, do you think it's faster to buy things on the internet or faster to buy things in the store?
in the internet would much more. Like you just take free click and that's it. In the store, like, what's your phone number? What's your age? Why do you need this? Blah blah blah. Sometimes it could be useless question that we don't even need.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
I mean, why are they asking all of these questions? Very true. And do you like to try a product before you buy it? Like, for example, an
I
iPad.
would love. I would love to.
But I know with the shops in my country, we're not allowed to. You can't try it before you bought it. You have to buy it to try it.
I know. I did know that in German you could tear off the bottle. Like you normally see bottle in the packaging all in one. In German, we could tear that apart, take one bottle and leave. That's it. Yeah.
You can. They allow it there.
Yeah. I wish that I could though.
Yeah, I wish also, but in my country, they don't allow it. And is it less stressful to shop online than to shop in store?
Well, normally like it could be easy to buy things online.
Mm-hmm.
On the store, you could just like give your money on your bank account, just swiping in the bank in
On your bank
And
account?
I don't really know the name.
A
Yeah,
bank card? A bank card?
you can use your bank card, or you can use your phone, or you could use your real money. But by that, you still won't get out about those miserable questions.
Ah, very true. And tell me, how does your mom pay? Your mom and your dad pay? Do they use their bank card or do they use their phone to tap?
Now, I not really know about my mom or my dad to buy things because, like, I don't want to go outside, but I do go outside if I saw my friend. But going shopping with them is just boring because I do is just follow them and that's it. But
Yeah.
also I did help them, but sometimes they could just question me if I want that over and over again, which I hated about things in people. So I don't want to start a mess. So I just want to take a relax at home. But I did saw that my mom just say her phone number and then she left. That's it. She didn't need a card, money, or her bank account. Just say her phone number and that's it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see how she's okay. That makes it kind of makes sense. Okay. And tell me, Jenny, when you go to the shop, do you pay cash if you have to buy something? Do you pay cash or do you pay with card?
I pay with cash.
Yeah.
If something that I really want, well, I can buy things such as school things or plushie toys. I could use cash. That's common. But when it's like we have food, buying food and giving cash to the people, it's much more complicated because like it's not common. It's just medium common. But still, nobody do that. They always use their card or their phone number.
Yeah, very true. Okay, so Jenny, do you prefer shopping on the internet? Can you read for us what are other people opinions? What are they saying?
I prefer shopping on the internet because the prices are cheaper and I can do so many different products. Also, I can shop from anywhere as long as I have internet access.
Mhm.
And number two is that I prefer going to a store to buy things. I like walking around a store with my friend and trying many free samples. Also, the store worker can give me advice about things I'm buying.
Ah, now Jenny, do you listen to the shop assistant that gives advice?
Well, no, I'm too shy or embarrassed to tell her or him about a product. But if I buy something that I really want and is really useful
Yeah.
for my art project, and then it's like mostly like something it could be complicated because like there's no prices in those products, no prices, no nothing.
Why?
And then I have to guess what is the prices as and is it like expensive or cheap? But I already knew that it's expensive because like every time I do something, it's always gonna be expensive. Even though I didn't look at the price, I just look at the perform of this product. Like, oh my god, this looks so cute. $99. Oh my god, look at that statue. $1 billion. Oh my god, I want this big chocolate. $1,000.
No.
Like if
What?
anything I lay my eye on and I want something, it's always expensive. So that's why I am so curious about the price. And even though you never tell me the price and I question you, yeah, no, I'm gonna press it. I'm gonna question you for the rest of the year. Like I'm just curious that if I can buy them or not. And
Yeah.
if I am a boss girl or a spoiled brat.
It's okay, but you rather want to know and be prepared because what if you go to the teller and you have to pay and this is such a large amount of money and you don't have that amount of money? That would be so embarrassing.
Well, yes, leaving the stores and the staff owner was looking at us like, mind your own business. Like, okay, my money is not enough. Let me just go up and give some more money and go down. That's it. Why?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, thank you for sharing that. Jenny, now can you read for us what are people saying about is it a good thing for a store to be open 24/7, 24 hours a day? Okay, what are people saying? Can you read for us the suggested answers?
I think it's great thing to be able to shop 24 hours a day. People are very busy and also work at different time. However, with the internet, they can shop anytime they want. I think it's dangerous to be able to shop 24 hours a day. People will spend too much time shopping online and may become addicted to buying things. Also, when people are bored, they will just go online and shop. Wow, they will buy things that they don't need. It's just a waste of money.
Which one do you agree with? The first one or the second one?
Well, I think that's neither of them. They are right, but like at the end of the answer, it's still gonna be more complicated than that because like they just say this the specification like that's not that easy. Like come on.
It's not, it is easier said than done. That's why we say it's easier said than done. And do you think it's positive about things on the internet? So, Jenny, what are people saying? What are their opinions?
I think it's much faster to shop using the internet. We can quickly find the product that we want, then we can review to make sure that the item are good quality. Finally, we can pay and wait for the item to be delivered. I don't think it's faster to shop using the internet. It's much quicker to go to the store. We can quickly travel to the stores, buy the item that we want, and come home again. We can do this in an hour or two.
So, based on what you read, which one do you agree with?
Well, I think number one will be more
And why do you agree with number one?
because like I don't want to like look fashionable just to go to store and buy one product, but also I don't want to look like a rat and then looking at other wearing so fancy. Like this just a store. They making it like a 5-star hotel. Like
Yes.
every time if I wear something fancy, everybody would look like crap in their clothes. But then if I look like crap in my clothes, everybody would look so fashionable. Like, what is this? I need some Einstein specific for this.
Yeah, it's almost like they need to send you an invite to dress accordingly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you like to try a product before you buy it? Let's quickly find out. Can you read for us? What are other people saying?
I always like to try a product before I buy it. Many clothes look terrible when I try them on, or many products don't work very well. We will think much happier with the item if we want to try it first. I don't usually buy a product before I buy it. However, I do read a review. If many people think the item is good, then I buy it. Takes too much time to travel to the store and try something. I have too many other things to do.
So what do you think? Which one do you agree with?
I really, really agree with number two because, like, come on, why wouldn't you say you want to read the people who buy it? Like, come on.
True, very true. That was good. And is it less stressful to shop online than to shop in store? Okay, can you read for us what are other people's opinions based on that?
I think it's less stressful to shop online. We can take our time and choose the item that's best. There are no salespeople bothering me and trying to make me buy something quickly. I think it's much more stressful to shop online. People can easily steal our bank detail and spend our money. This is very worrying, and we don't know if the product we have will be correct. Or we will like it. It's less stressful to go to the store and buy the item that we need. Sure, not really.
Which one do you agree? The first one or the second one?
I don't agree with any of this.
With neither of them.
You are stressed for shopping online, and they might easily steal your bank account. But like literally, sometimes you could buy things in store that they have could be a hidden camera, or you just only see the expectation of the outside of it. You never knew what the inside is. Like, come on, girl.
I know. Come on. That was really good. Thank you, Jenny. Okay, so Jenny, for homework, okay, you are going to give your supporting ideas an example for the main idea. So you're going to record the best way to buy products is by using the internet, but you are going to oppose and refute it. Okay, so that's going to be your homework. But now, is it better to shop on the internet than to go to the store? So let's there we go. So plan your outline and write your opinion for this motion. Okay, it is better to shop on the internet to go to the store. So that is what we're going to continue. So there we go. The best way, so for homework, you're going to say the best way to buy products is by using the internet. But now, what do you think? Is it better to shop on the internet than to go to the store? Would you refute or oppose this motion?
Well, oppose.
And why? What would be your main idea for opposing?
Well, in my side of opinions, that the question is saying that it's better to go shop on the internet than go to the store, which is the question that we are reading now. Now, you are saying that the fact that some people are really smart because like they just go to the internet and they don't want to like have a thought like, is it real or not? Is it AI or not? And is it look good on them or not? And is it useful? Like very useful. Sometimes just fashion just go away really fast, you know. I did remember there are bubble gum, like a bubble gun, like a gun you make thousands of bubbles.
Yes.
I remember when I was a child, I wish that I have that. But now it is fun, but it's just old fashioned. It's like it's raining bubble, and what about the people out there? Like, come on, they ain't raining bubble. The children out there just say, "Wow, bubbles!" But they waited and waited to continue that bubble raining again. They were saying, "What is this? Where's the bubble, mother?"
Absolutely. That was good, Chenny. So, based on that, so what we're going to do, so you are going to do for homework. So, Chenny, you're going to record a video to present your opinion. The best way to buy product is by using the internet. So, you're going to oppose and refute it. So, tell me, Chenny, did you have fun today?
Yeah.
Oh, me too. You were really, really sharp today. And thank you for once again for always sharing your amazing intuitive opinions. I really like it, and it's very, very fun to hear it. So thank you so much, Jenny, and then I will see you next week. Have a great week, Jenny. Bye
Play
bye.
with me like cats and a string.
Bye-bye, have a good day.
You don't
See you
understand the
soon.
pain of brain.
Hey you.
You don't ever
Bye.
wanna give me
Bye bye.